everybody. Welcome back to Fandom Fights, another episode. I'm your host, Tim, joined today by Sylvester Stallone. Sylvester, how are you?
Oh, you doing pretty good, you tomatoes.
No, I'm just kidding. That's Nick. Nick.
Wait, what?
That's you. You're Nick.
Everyone didn't think it was Sylvester Stallone?
You were convincing, but I just wanted to clear the air for anyone out there that might have been, convinced by your charade. But yes, welcome to the show. This is Fandom Fights. Today we have an interesting match for you. We got Anyone Can Cook going up against Agents of Hydra. Anyone Can Cook. Last time we saw them, they were taking Wookiee Mistake, I believe, to the end of the line. Was it sudden death?
It was indeed, Tim.
That was a hell of a match. I don't remember the last time we saw Agents of Hydra, but I bet you do.
They played Isn't It Ironic to get into the fall tournament there.
That's right. And now they're both back to try to get a win and do what else? Anything else? No, they're just getting a win? Cool. All right. Well, then, great. We're going to talk to them right now in the promos, and I'm going to check the script because clearly I got the wrong one. We'll be right back.
Richard, we're back. Agents of Hydra. How you feeling, man?
Doing good. I mean, I would say we're undefeated, but we haven't even won a match. So we're here. We're here to have fun. This will be great.
Definitely,
hopefully,
I'm looking. Go ahead.
Oh no, go on.
I just want to say that we're looking forward to hopefully getting a win tonight. Our first win here in Fandom Fights. So let's do it.
Yep. Let's get this show on the road.
Sweet, another Anyone Can Cook match. We did really good last time. I actually have no idea who we're playing tonight. I don't know who we up against, buds.
I think it's Hunter and
Richard.
Yeah.
You mean
Richard.
Chambliss and Schwartz?
Yeah.
They're still playing. I'm pretty sure both lost retirement matches. I thought they went off to the ethers of the other worlds. This is a free win. Wake me up when we get to round 2 when the words KO show up on screen. Hunter has literally never won. He's literally never won a match in this division. This is a free W. You're welcome, boys. My managerial skills and your play is going to get you a dub for free. Hunter, Richard, thank you for inviting us to your funeral. We'll bury it very nice for you. Let's play this thing.
Excuse me for a second. Come here. You guys are about to witness something great.
God, what?
Look into the camera.
Okay.
We're getting the dog. All right, go. All right. That was a happy moment. I'm glad I caught that on camera. All right.
Me too.
3, 2, 1. All right, Nick. Lots of talk of death, destruction. Yeah. I want to put all that aside for a second and just say, I think both you and I are having a pretty good hair day today.
Well, thank you, Tim.
I think your beard's looking good. My hair is looking nice, as opposed to when it's poofy and stuff. I think we're doing good.
Great.
Let's get into the match. How's round 1 work?
Here's how round 1's going to work. You're going to get 10 questions in the realm of Fandom Fights to be answered individually by each member of the team. Each correct answer will be worth 1 point apiece. You'll have 15 seconds to write your answer on the whiteboard in front of you. At the end of 15 seconds, we will say pens down. You will then reveal your answer and say it aloud. Should any one player get all 10 questions correct, you would receive a bonus question. And each team will have 3 repeats, 1 challenge for the entirety of the match. Any questions to the teams?
No.
What?
Tim,
all right. I'll go ahead and give you guys your first question then. Your first question is going to come in the category of Disney live action. Your question is, which Star Wars actress plays the lead in Queen of Katwe? I haven't watched this one yet, but I've heard really good things about it from the people who have watched it.
Okay. Like, what meal of the day would you say this is a good movie to watch along with?
I would say your midnight snack. 5.
Okay, great.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Mr. Pinchuk.
Believe that's Maz Kanata, Lupita Nyong'o.
We will go over to Richard.
Sure. I had no idea. I said Carrie Fisher. Why not?
Mr. Chen
I also went with Lupita Nyong'o.
and Hunter.
I went Daisy Ridley.
Lupita Nyong'o is correct. So anyone can cook takes the 2-0 lead.
Which brings us to your second question, which will come in the category of BC. And the question is, how does Carl Fogarty die in A History of Violence?
Whenever I think the word Carl, I just think of Jimmy Neutron.
Oh, I just think of Z Jr.
Delicious.
Yes.
Delicious. McCall, I need you to just check that. Respond to that, please. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. She's handling multiplex documents. Don't worry about it. Let's go to Richard.
Said shot in the head.
We will go to Matthew.
I said shot.
We will go to Hunter
I also said shot.
and Jack.
I said shot with shotgun or shot by shotgun, if I'm thinking of the right guy.
So he's definitely shot with a shotgun. I don't think he's shot in the head.
I think he shot through the back.
I kind of want to check because I'm not.
I'll pull it up. All right. We just did a little quick check. We cannot accept Richard's answer of shot in the head, but we can accept Jack's answer of shot with shotgun and Matthew and Hunter's answer of shot. So it is 4-1 in favor of anyone can cook as we get into the next question, which is in Disney animation. Which Greek hero was Phil's last success story that ended badly before Hercules in Hercules? Can you
Repeat
find
the question?
Okay, a repeat from Hydra. Your question is, which Greek hero was Phil's last success story that ended badly before Hercules in Hercules? I was going to ask you if you could find your way. No?
Yeah, I can, but like, is it okay to sing it right now, or you think it'll get stuff away?
I can find my way. 5, why not? 4,
I can go the distance.
2, 1, pens down. Let's start with Matthew.
I don't know, so I went with Achilles.
Hunter.
I said Poseidon.
We will go to Jack.
I think I spelt it wrong, but I did say Achilles.
And Richard.
I also spelt it wrong, but I said Achilles.
Achilles is correct. All right, what's next, Nick?
All right, your next question will come in the category of horror icons. Which film in the Friday the 13th franchise features a ship called the Tiamat?
That's.
Can we
it's
just
really
write
weird.
the subtitle, or do we need everything?
We need the name of the film. We can accept just subtitles. We can accept just subtitles as well.
Okay.
Have you ever seen that like Wheel of Fortune blooper where the guy goes, Greek hero Achilles? And we're like, oh, we can't take that.
2,
I need to see
1, pens down. That's funny. Hunter.
Friday the 13th, Part 8. Jason Takes Manhattan.
We'll go to Jack.
I said Jason Takes Manhattan.
Richard.
I said Jason X. Got that one wrong.
And Matthew.
Jason X.
2 of you are correct. It's Jason X.
Yeah.
What is the spaceship? Gotcha. All right.
I thought you said boat. Sorry.
He said
Your
shit.
guys' next question is going to come in Star Trek. The question is, who serves as the navigator of the Enterprise in Star Trek, the motion picture? This is not to be confused with Star Trek, the movie.
True. Do you often notice that pictures move?
Yeah, I mean, from time to time they do. And it's
Took
pretty
a Polaroid, grew legs, ran away. I don't know what I'm
1, pens down. Yeah. Jack.
I said Ilea.
We'll go to Richard.
I said Sulu.
Matthew.
I said McCoy.
And Hunter.
I said Bones.
Sulu is correct. So Hydra cuts into that lead a little bit. It's 7-4. What's next?
That's correct. The next question will come in the category of Pixar. And the question is, who voices Barley Lightfoot in Onward?
I don't really consider myself a Lightfoot.
Is that because you drive fast?
Yeah, I'm like a leadfoot. Yeah. I'm also fat. So nothing I do is light.
Oh, there goes my phone. Sorry.
Oh, good.
One.
You're
good, Richard. You're good. Buddy.
Okay.
We're going to start with Richard once he's stable. Okay, go ahead.
Chris
Richard.
Pratt.
All right, Matthew.
Chris Pratt.
Hunter.
Nothing.
And Jack.
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt is correct. And we have a score of 9-5.
Yeah.
Next question is coming in the category of Alien versus Predator. Your question is, what part of Dylan's body does he lose just before dying in 1987's Predator? You didn't like my 9-5 joke?
You didn't like emphasize it right.
No, I didn't. It was bad.
9-2-5, but it's like 9-2-5.
I'm not a good singer. That's why I let you sing.
It's not even
Find my way. 5,
play the drums while I go.
2, 1. Hands down. Let's go to Matthew.
I went with arm.
We will go to Hunter.
I also went with arm.
Jack.
Arm.
And Richard.
I said hand, so mine's probably wrong.
Arm is what we're looking for.
Yep.
So I have Cook up to 11 to Hydra's 6. What's next?
The next question will come in the category of YA. And the question is, name one of the 3 people that Katniss and Finnick hear the Jabberjays copying in the Hunger Games Catching Fire.
You caught fire before?
Twice.
Nice. Nice.
Wait, can I get a technical repeat?
Sure.
Yeah, sure. We can give you that. The question again, name one of the 3 people that Katniss and Finnick hear the Jabberjays copying in the Hunger Games Catching Fire.
I can go the distance. I'll be there.
How far?
One heart. 5.
No hair.
Karaoke night. I love it.
Pens down. Let's start with Hunter.
I said PETA.
We will go to Jack.
Annie.
Richard.
I know I'm wrong. I also said PETA.
And Matthew.
I also said PETA.
Jack is the only one correct with
Wow.
Annie. The answers we would have accepted are Annie, Gale, and Prim.
Gale is the one I couldn't think.
All right, guys, your penultimate question is going to come in the category of James Bond. Your question. In which James Bond film does Felix Leiter die? Lots of death today on this episode of Fandom Fights.
Always.
Always.
So that song was in my 4th grade graduation video.
You graduated from 4th grade?
Yeah, which is why I think I like it so much. I was going from elementary school to middle school, and they make you a little video.
Middle school for me was 6 through 8, not 5 through 8. So 5, 4,
Actually, I don't even think it was in my 2.
1. Pens down. Let's start with Jack.
No Time to Die.
Richard.
I said License to Kill.
We will go to Matthew.
I said On Her Majesty's Secret Service.
And Hunter.
I said Skyfall.
Jack, once again, the only one correct. It is No Time to Die.
I should have thought about that one. Damn it.
All
I still
right.
haven't seen it.
There are no perfect rounds. So we get to your final question of round 1, which comes in the category of Mission Impossible. How many different people have directed Mission Impossible films?
Would you take up the task of directing one of these?
Sure.
You think you could do it?
Yeah, I just have someone follow Tom Cruise around with a camera. Eventually, he'd do something lanky.
I would watch that man order coffee. I really would. 5,
Oh yeah.
3.
Yeah, absolutely.
1. Hands down. Let's go to Richard.
I said 4.
We will go to Matthew.
5.
Hunter.
I also said 4.
And Jack.
5, with Christopher McQuarrie being the only one to make another one.
No one likes to show off, Jack. Yeah, 5 is correct. Good job. So with that, we end round number 1. Anyone can cook is up to 15 to Hydra's 6. Is that what you have?
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to get into round number 2. Here's how it's going to work. We're going to bring up the wheel from wheeldecide.com. Each team is going to have a chance to spin the wheel. If you like what they spin the first time, they can keep it, or they can choose to spin again, but they have to keep whatever they spin the second time. Each question's worth 2 points apiece. Unless you want to check to multiple choice, then it will be worth only 1 point. Cook, you have all 3 repeats remaining. Hydra, you have 2 remaining, and both of you still have your challenges intact. And also, of course, stealing is available in this round, so be on the lookout. Are there any questions before we get into round number 2?
Nope.
Koho, are you still awake?
I'm confused. So the wheel is as follows. Mission Impossible, Planet of the Apes, Pixar, scores and soundtracks, horror icons, Disney animation, MCU, and DC. So we will bring in Mr. Koho. Okay, there's a bit going on here. Do you guys want to spin
Of course
first?
there is.
Or defer?
Oh, sorry, round 1's over. I say we go second.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Sounds good.
All right, let's wrap this up.
All right, this is going to be the spin for Hydra then.
All right.
It lands on Pixar. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
Let's spin again.
Yeah, let's spin again.
Okay. This is what you are stuck with. And it lands on horror icons.
All right, Hunter, this is all you.
Go.
All right, Nick, you want to go ahead and give Hydra their questions in horror icons?
Gladly. Agents of Hydra, are you prepared for your questions in the category of horror icons?
Let's do it.
Yep.
Great. Your first question. Which Halloween film features robotic men in suits?
Multiple choice.
Okay. Your multiple choice options are: is it A, Season of the Witch, B, The Return of Michael Myers, C, Halloween 2018, or D, Halloween Resurrection?
Halloween Resurrection.
That is incorrect. Anyone can cook chance for the 1 point steal. Is it A, Season of the Witch, B, The Return of Michael Myers, C, Halloween 2018, or D, Halloween Resurrection?
That would be A, I believe it was Season of the Witch.
Yeah, Season of the Witch is right. Yeah.
Yeah, A, final answer.
That is correct for a 1 point steal.
And just a reminder, we do need final answer.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, my bad then. Yep. Agreed. All right, your second question. In A Nightmare on Elm Street 3, The Dream Warriors, what does Kristen do in the real world that makes her mom send her to the facility?
Multiple choice because it's a specific answer.
Okay. Is it A, consumes a lot of pills, B, cuts her wrists, C, crashes her mom's car, or D, cuts her hair?
B, cuts her wrist. Final answer. Sorry.
That is correct for 1 point. I learned that time. All right, Hydra, your third question. The first time we see Jason in his iconic mask in Friday the 13th, Part 3, he kills a girl by shooting a harpoon into what specific part of her body?
Her right eye.
That is correct for 2 points.
Make sure you say final answer, Hunter.
Final answer.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I also am supposed to wait for that. You give an answer like it's so final. I'm just like,
Yeah.
oh. All right. Here's your penultimate question of the round. In Halloween Kills, Tommy uses something called Old Huckleberry to hunt Michael Myers. What is Old Huckleberry?
It's a baseball bat. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 more points. And your final question. How many times has Robert Englund played Freddy Krueger in a horror icons film?
And Hunter, he said horror icon, so it might not just be the the Nightmare on Elm Street movie.
Yeah.
So it's okay. Just
Yeah,
making sure.
that's what I'm thinking of. Hold on. So it would be
5, 4, 3.
repeat the question.
All right, that's your second repeat. The question again. How many times has Robert Englund played Freddy Krueger in a horror icons film?
I'm gonna go 10. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Anyone can cook. Chance for a 2-point steal.
So I believe it's 6 because you've got, or no, 7 because
7. But does he play him in Freddy versus Jason?
yeah, he does play him in Freddy versus Jason. The only one I'm not 100% sure on is New Nightmare, but he
Well, I'm
does
pretty sure he-
ask Freddy Krueger to like a crowd of people.
I know he plays both. He plays both, right? He plays both Freddy Krueger and Robert Englund. So I think it
Yeah.
would be 8.
We'll go 7 then.
8. It would be 8.
Final answer. Oh,
8.
I heard
I heard 7 final answer.
That is
That
incorrect.
is incorrect. It is. It
Shit.
is 8. Yeah.
great. That's my bad.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, so yeah, I also got tripped up on the New Nightmare one as well.
All right. So that is the end of that Agents of Hydra round 2.
Yes. So Hydra gets their total up to, I have 11.
Yep.
Okay, so 11 to 16 as we bring back in Mr. Koho and his sassy attitude and the wheel.
Yeah, it's all good. We're still up 5.
All right, Cook, here is the spin for you.
Mm-hmm.
It lands on DC. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
I would probably vote for a respin.
I think,
I
spin again.
think we do that as well.
All right, let's spin again.
All right, not a lot of Dark Knight fans here. Let's spin that again. And it lands on opponent's choice.
All right.
All right, cool.
So,
right, Richard.
Hunter and Richard, the options that you have to give Cook is going to be Mission Impossible, Planet of the Apes, Pixar, Scores and Soundtracks, Disney Animation, MCU, or DC.
All right.
So they
I'm
run
Hunter.
away from DC.
I know, but at
Big
the same
deal.
time, I mean, DC's still like, I think, enough in anyone's wage. It's comic book wise. My thing is, I'm thinking either Scores and Soundtracks or Planet of the Apes. Depending on, I don't know if they've seen any of the Planet of the Apes, like the old ones. They might have seen the newer ones. Do you want to do DC or do you want to do Scores and Soundtracks? I feel like that could be tough.
I'd say DC just to be safe. Since they did spin away from it, so there's something.
Okay,
then
I'll go with
they're
you.
not
I'll
so
say,
confident in. It feels
let's
like.
do it.
All right, DC then.
Okay. Anyone can cook. I'll be giving you your questions. In the category of DC, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, your first question. Alex Borstein plays the best friend and coworker to the main character in what DC film?
That would be Catwoman, Matthew.
All right, go for it.
Catwoman. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your next question. Before being marked retired extremely dangerous, what government entity did Frank Moses work for in Red?
I believe it's the CIA. I think it's Carl Urban's character works for the CIA in it, so I think it's that one.
We can go CIA if you feel that way.
Yeah, we'll go with that one. CIA. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your third question. In Green Lantern, Hector uses his telekinetic powers to kill his father. How?
Do you remember this?
No, I don't. I think we should go multiple choice if you don't have anything either.
I got nothing, so let's go multiple choice.
Multiple choice.
All right, your options are A, burns him alive, B, crushes him under debris, C, stabs him with a metal rod, or D, causes him to explode.
Which one of these stands out to you?
think I remember someone just straight up exploding, but that might just be the wrong character.
I'm not sure because it's been a long time since I've seen this. So
same with me. We'll go with D, I guess.
Final answer.
Final answer.
That is incorrect. Hydra chance for a 1.
I just watched this last night. It's A. Final answer. Birding them alive.
That's correct for 1 point.
Good job.
All right. Cook, your 4th question. In Watchmen, who kills Rorschach?
It's either, I haven't finished Watchmen. I think it's either Ozymandias or
You think it's Ozymandias? I think it's Ozymandias. Yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure Rorschach just explodes, but I can't remember if that's because of the Dr. Manhattan that Ozymandias created or not.
4.
Repeat.
3. Repeat.
Repeat. Yeah.
Okay, your first repeat. In Watchmen, who kills Rorschach?
It's one of the two. Which one do you want to go with?
Let's go Ozymandias.
Ozymandias, final answer.
That is incorrect.
Dr. Manhattan, final answer.
Let me finish, Richard. That's correct. God damn it. All right. I don't think I wrote this still. So I have Cook at 20, Hydra at 14.
Yep.
Okay. So Cook, your final question. Arthur dreams of having what profession in Joker?
He wants to be a stand-up comedian.
Oh, I think it's either that or like a late night talk show host like Murray. So yeah, we'll go with comedian then. Yeah, I think it's comedian. Comedian, final answer.
That is correct for 2 points, bringing their total up to 22. But with the steals in there, Hydra gets up to 14. Is that what you have, Nick?
Yep.
Okay, we're going to move on to round number 3. Here is how it's going to work. It's the betting round. We're going to say a category. The teams are then going to have to decide if they want to bet 0, 1, or 2 on the question. If they get it right, they gain those points. If they get it wrong, they lose those points. Whoever takes the first question, the other player has to take the second. You can reset for questions 3 and 4 and work together on question 5 if we should get there. Cook, you have 2 repeats remaining. Hydra, you have 1. Any questions before we get into the round?
Nope.
No.
Okay. Then the first category that you guys can bet points on is going to be Pixar. All right. Who is taking it for Anyone Can Cook?
I will.
And how many points?
2.
And who is taking it for Hydra?
I am, and 1 point.
Okay. Here is the question in Pixar. How many siblings does Arlo have in The Good Dinosaur?
So, Tim, the only way this goes on is if both players miss.
I am with you. Yep.
Cool. Other than that, how you doing?
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Richard.
I said 3.
And Matthew.
2.
And your winners. Anyone Can Cook.
Good job, guys.
Answer was 2. Nick, what'd you think of the match?
Good match. Hydra made a bit of a comeback there, where it looked like they might not make it out of round 2. They definitely worked their way into round 3, playing well together, working on some knowledge that they clearly had. Anyone Can Cook is a scary team. I think they just have some kinks to work out, working together as a team. If they work out those kinks, they could be very dangerous in the very near future. But overall, the match was pretty good today.
Yeah. So why don't we kick off the post-match interviews, starting with Agents of Hydra. Nick, take it away.
Agents of Hydra, always a pleasure to see you. You're undefeated and having fun. I think I can say that for everyone. How'd you feel about the match today?
How do you guys want to start? Rich, you want to start?
Yeah, I mean, we had fun. It's just, man, I just need to work on some of these movies for me. Like, I mean, it's just, I mean, Hunter just newest thing in horror. We just fell behind in round one.
I let everyone down with my performance in horror icons today. Some I just didn't hear correctly. I thought Resurrection, but Season of the Witch was the other one in my mind. But it happens, you know. I clearly love horror, as you can tell by my Halloween safety shirt. So.
Awesome. Agent Hydra, if we were to have you back, is there any team currently out there in the ether you'd like to go up against?
Anyone who we could beat. We need to win.
Thank you.
Fair. I empathize. Awesome. Great job today, guys. We will see you next time. Great playing today as we bring in the winners of today's match. Anyone can cook. How we doing? Great performance overall. 15 in round one is fantastic. Ending it on the first question in round three is definitely a dominant performance. Thoughts on today's match?
It's a win. A win's a win. And we definitely have a couple things to work out. But other than that, like, I'm very happy with our performance here today. Great job, Matthew, putting it away for us. First question around three. I got really nothing else to say. I'm excited to see who our next team is.
Yeah, these guys put in the work. They play great. They do a great job. This is a team that I love working with. Yeah, a couple of kinks to work out, like you guys said through the whole match. I think we gotta go back to the well on DC a little bit. Just cover some of the basics that maybe we've forgotten in favor of the more deep cut stuff. And yeah, I think the thing that I was most impressed of by these guys is just they didn't want horror icons, and they clearly knew both of their steal opportunities in horror icons. So that's the thing I'm very excited about with these two. So just got to work out a couple of the areas. And I think we're gonna be looking good this year.
Great. Well, we look forward. I'll ask you the same question. You will be playing again this year. Obviously, you won. It's very early on in the season. You'll likely be playing again. Any teams you want to see in the ring?
We want Wookiee Mistake again.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, it's suicide to ask for Wookiee Mistake again, but like, I think we got what it takes to beat him. We took him to sudden death last time, so.
You got away by the skin of your teeth last time, Wookiee. We're coming for revenge. Let's go again. Set him up. We'll sock him down again.
Awesome. Calling out the team champions, maybe, unless the other option happened.
The other option won.
Yeah. Let's find out.
Well, we don't know yet, so calm. You're going to look silly if that isn't what happens.
I'm saying if they are, they just called out the team champions. But
yeah.
Just don't know.
I was talking to Koho. Anyway, great match. Really well done. A magical evening for all. I think that both these teams have good pieces. Some of them just need to work out the kinks a little bit, but I think Hydra's got good spirit and a fun team. Richard just needs to work on not speaking over me, but otherwise he's on top of his steal game. It was pretty intense. And Cook, I like the moxie. Let's see what happens. So that's going to do it for us today at Fandom Fights. Thank you guys for watching. Check out the next match because I guarantee another one came out sometime around this one. Don't know what it is, but I bet it's something.
There's a title match later today. Go watch it.
Sure. Great. Is it the singles one?
It is.
Fantastic. So there you go. Joe Farrelly, Thomas Scully playing each other. Go watch that. It's going to be fun. We'll see you guys real soon with the next match. Thank you so much. Bye.
We are so glad you came. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye now. Bye. Bye-bye. Remember, please discard all candy wrappers and popcorn containers in the nearest trash receptacle. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye. Okay. Are they all gone? Is everybody gone?